I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how to start this video. This is one of the craziest things that I've ever heard in my life. And it's not funny, but it is in the sense that, like, who does this? Who goes into a store and nuts on a girl's leg? Her words. I'm blown away that this is actually a topic that I have to talk about. As far as what happened and how she feels about it, I feel for her. I don't think that anybody should ever have to go through something like this. It's clearly SA, and that is not funny. But the act itself, like just the picture of somebody trying to do this, is just like, it just seems like a simulation. Like this can't actually be real.
Look, he nutted on my leg. You gonna help? Oh my God! He nutted on my leg.
So for anyone that hasn't come across this on social media yet and didn't pick up exactly what happened in the clip, a man went into a Dollar Tree store in Philadelphia and he came on a woman's leg. I don't understand how this works. I don't know if you like jerk off under your pants and then you pull it out last second and just bust on someone's leg or back, or I don't know. Maybe this is a new TikTok challenge, but this shit is actually crazy. And Meek Mill even tweeted about it being from Philly, trying to get people to find this guy. Let's play Manhunt with him today in Philly, some community service. I got 2 bands for this low. Just go live with him. Don't pursue him. It gotta actually be you. Philly's small. People know where this creep dude is. Get the out of here. We need community protection also. And thankfully, as I was making this video, it seems like this man has finally been caught, or turned himself in, I guess.
This just in, the man police say a woman at a South Philly Dollar Tree store has turned himself in. The attack gaining national attention, even rapper Meek Mill tweeting today that he would award $2,000 to the person who finds him. Police identified him as 35-year-old Gary Miles. His surrender happening after disturbing video circulated on social media appearing to show the end of the It happened at the store located at Snyder Plaza on East Snyder Street on June 23rd. Police say a mugshot will be released once charges are officially filed.
And so after seeing this, I gotta be honest, it kind of piqued my curiosity of weirdos in the world, and I had to see if this is something that has happened before. And this is something that happens quite a bit, apparently. Man accused of possibly ejaculating on woman at Miami Gardens Walmart. I don't know what's up with his face, so don't ask me. And then you also have Dearborn, Michigan. During the investigation, detectives found video footage on Simmons' phone of him following unidentified females through the aisles of the Target store while performing lewd acts. In several videos, he appears to ejaculate on unidentified female victims' coats. The videos date back to December 3rd.
The woman says that it happened at this Dollar Tree off of West Gray. She says that it started when the man approached her from behind and whispered to her. We want to warn you, the details in this story are very graphic.
A Houston woman who chooses to remain anonymous tells Fox 26 she was visiting this Dollar Tree in the River Oaks area December 5th with a friend when a man walked behind her and whispered things explicit in nature.
He said he would, that, you know, he wanted to have me.
The woman says after being shocked for a few seconds, she turned around, yelled for him to get away, and walked to her friend on a different aisle. After checking out her items, she made a gruesome discovery outside in the car.
I feel this cold in my back, like in my buttocks. And I said, oh, I feel it. I think I'm wet. And when she looked at me, she just panicked. She's like, oh my God.
The woman went back inside the store and found out other women reported similar incidents.
I just got in your store. And she turns around and she yells in Spanish, not knowing that I am bilingual. And she says, oh, another one. We just have another one. And I was like so stunned. I'm like, what do you mean you have another one? She's like, you're the 3rd case in less than 4 days.
So there are people out there that are literally doing this and saving videos of themselves doing this and probably not getting caught. These are just some of the people that have been caught. So I couldn't imagine, like, you're a woman in a store. You just want to go shopping. You just want to grab a couple of things. And some dude is running up behind you and coming on your coat. Like, I don't understand what I just don't have words for it because I don't get it. I guess the only thing I can think is, like, you've watched so much of the hub and you've watched so many videos that it's become boring to you. And so now you're like, I got to go out in life and just live it. I've got to do something different. And this is how you get off. And it just seems so weird to me. And as many articles as I've found on this, I feel like when I go out in public now, I'm going to be eyeing every dude out there mad suspect. Part of me is just wondering what it is that's gonna come next, because it seems like we continue to level up. I had never heard about this being a thing until I saw this go viral and I looked up all these other different situations around it. But it seemed like before this, you'd see people get caught recording women in public, right? Like either you're taking a picture of their, or you're trying to get underneath their skirt, like this one guy did at Target.
Excuse me, what are you doing? No, I just saw you put that underneath her dress.
New tonight, a peeping Tom caught on camera in a Target, leaving shoppers on high alert.
Oh my goodness, this happened at the Target in Greenville. Can you imagine seeing that?
It just makes me feel like some humans are evolving in the wrong direction. Like we're going the wrong way. Because I mean, that was creepy enough. Doing stuff like that is really weird. I just don't get why you get off on stuff like that. But now to take it to the next level where you're going out and you're just, and then pulling your pants down and just busting a nut on someone's leg. It's like, bro, how do you think you're not going to get caught? We live in 2024. There's cameras everywhere. It doesn't make any sense. And even if there wasn't, I'm not saying you should do this, but like to have some like self-preservation in life, right? Like it's just so crazy. Like I just, the shit that pops up on Twitter anymore that we see on the internet that we have to talk about is just mind blowing. It makes absolutely no sense. Like, bro, just hop on P-Hub. Just get it out of your system. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is one of those situations, and I've said this in a podcast in the past before, was like, you need to just get one out first, right? Just bust a nut at home and then rethink the thoughts that you were just having, because most likely you're going to have some clarity. And I'd like to believe that clarity would tell you, let's not go to the Dollar Tree. Let's not bust on this woman's leg. So this Philadelphia situation happened at a Dollar Tree. In that last clip that I showed you, I forget where it was located, but it was a Dollar Tree too. And there was 3 different women that came forward and said that something happened to them. And that woman only knew because she understood Spanish and heard the person say, we have another one. It's crazy. Like, is Dollar Tree just the go-to spot? Do they think that there's no cameras maybe? It's like low budget, so it's easy. We can get away with it. And then you just nut on someone and then just race out the store. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Like, things like this make me question humanity, but I know the rest of us are not really on that page. And so I try to keep positive. I try to think that some of the shit that I see is just very isolated, but then you Google it and you see endless articles. And then you start to question, like, what is happening in this world? What kind of species am I a part of? Like, what are we actually trying to accomplish here? So I don't know. Let me know if you guys have heard any other crazy stories like this. I would love to cover some more shit that's just wild and out there. I just don't always come across it. So you guys feel free to DM me, Instagram, Twitter, all that is down below. I appreciate you guys. Curious to see what you think. I will catch you in the next one, homies. Real quick, I almost forgot. I wanted to tell you guys one more thing. Most people probably won't see this part of the video, but for those of you guys that do, you're absolute legends. I appreciate you for watching all the way to the end. But there is a scandal that kind of unfolded yesterday regarding a YouTuber by the name of Boogie, who allegedly is lying about his cancer. And we talked about that as well. So you guys can click that video, go watch that. Check out all the links down below. I appreciate you guys so much. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day.